$600,000.
Same price.
In Southwest Washington.
But 4 completely different lifestyles.
We're about to walk you through what $600,000 actually gets you in 4 Clark County neighborhoods, and the differences are going to change how you think about where you want to live. Clark County is one of the fastest growing counties in Washington state. We've added nearly 40,000 residents since 2020. People are coming from Portland for tax savings, from Seattle for the affordability, and from California for the lifestyle. So we're starting here in Camas, which is where I live. It's my favorite city in Clark County. You're gonna get maybe a little bit of a smaller house, maybe tighter lot, but there's a lot of charm that you can't get in other areas of town. So this is pretty typical of a home for $600,000 that you can find in Camas. It does have some updates, but there are still a lot of older homes that might need new windows or some renovation costs on your part to bring it up to where you might be more comfortable. So this house has a few updates like this kitchen, but let's be real, when you're buying a house in Camas, you're finding a house that you can live with and you're really buying here for the lifestyle. I love downtown Camas, for example, especially at Christmas time. They do a tree lighting, there's that awesome, cute Liberty Theater, there are walking trails, lakes. So you might pay a little bit higher property taxes and maybe get a little less of a house in Camas, but what you are getting is top-rated schools, the lifestyle, the neighborhoods, the family feel, the community that Camas offers. So that's a little bit about Camas. Next, we're gonna go over to Vancouver, where Keith is gonna give you the lowdown on that city.
At $600K, you're getting a solid 3-bedroom, maybe 4, in a well-established neighborhood. More than likely, a home was built in the 90s or early 2000s, anywhere from 1,800 to 2,200 square feet on a decent-sized lot. Vancouver gives you proximity. You're 15 minutes from Portland, Oregon. The waterfront district has trails, restaurants, river views. None of that existed 5 years ago. If you or your partner commute across the bridge, this is where the math works best. What stands out here is space, something you don't get in other areas. Compared to Camas, Ridgefield, and Battleground, Vancouver really hits it all. Better value than Camas, closer in than Battleground, and more established than Ridgefield. Vancouver really is the balance of value, livability, and location, and this home's a great example of that.
We're now here in Ridgefield, Washington, where $600,000 starts telling a completely different story. In Ridgefield, that budget gets you new construction. 2,400 square feet, 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and a 2-car garage, something that's gonna cost you $700 to $750 in Camas or Vancouver. Specific is a little over 2,100 square feet. You have really nice high-end finishes such as luxury vinyl plank, quartz countertops, and really nice solid wood cabinets here as well. Ridgefield is by far one of the fastest growing communities in Clark County. It has new schools, new parks, and a new town center that's still being built. If you're the type of family that wants to be part of something that is growing, where the neighborhood block party is still forming and all the kids are the same age, then Ridgefield is magnetic. What Natalie is about to show you next is the part that actually changes the decision for most families, because there's one more neighborhood and the value might be the most surprising of all.
Welcome to Battleground. This is one of Clark County's hidden gems, and at $600,000, Battleground's gonna give you the largest house in all of Clark County's communities. D.R. Horton does a really great job of making their kitchens feel spacious, providing large islands with quartz countertops, following into a dining area, which is great for entertaining. As you can see, you're getting a lot more usable living space for the money out here at Battleground. The school district is solid, the community's tight-knit, there's a farmer's market and a growing downtown, and families choose this place specifically because they wanted more space and less noise. If your daily life doesn't require a Portland commute, Battleground gives you the highest quality of life per dollar in this entire market.
So if you're sitting there right now with a spreadsheet comparing these neighborhoods, and I know some of you are because we've had clients show up to consultations with pivot tables, the spreadsheet can't capture the feeling. That's what the right team gives you, not just the data, but the context behind the data. So if you're researching Clark County and you want more information on which area would suit your family best, reach out to our team. We'll do a free consultation and answer any questions you have. Like and subscribe to watch our videos. We'll catch you next time.